Hey guys, welcome back. We are back with another video. So as you can tell by the title today, we're actually going to touch on some of the top signs that you are experiencing burnout. I've definitely had kind of a rough week. If you guys didn't notice, I actually posted, or I missed a post. I missed the post last Sunday. And I really took that time to cater back to me because I think I was completely at burnout. So I was like, why don't I talk about it? Because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who gets burnt out. So yeah, we're going to talk about it. But anyways, before we get to that, make sure that you like, comment, and if you're not already, subscribe. And we're going to get into some of the top signs that you are burnt out. So I just want to start off by the first one being kind of you notice that you're desensitized to a lot of things. I personally didn't experience this one too much, I think, but that's typically where, when things are just happening and you're just kind of like, meh. Have you ever felt like you have no feeling about what's going on? And if you do have some sort of feeling, they're most of the time negative. Like you feel stuck, you feel like you're not moving, you feel like things just are what they are, it is what it is, and you're just going to continue to keep moving forward. Or I can say that I felt this one, you feel like you have no control. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like that's one of the worst things to feel, when you have no control over things that are going on in your life. Well, first off, let me just say that you do have control. Let's get that clear. We have control. There's certain things that we don't have control over, but there are things that we do. And I need you to grasp the control that you can, pull that in, because that will make you feel better. Because otherwise, you are going to feel desensitized over time because you have so much pressure on you for such a long period of time. And you're just going with the motions. Which brings me to my next thing. So the second one that I will say that's a big sign that you are possibly hitting your burnout moment is if you are just going through the motions. You do not have control. You're not even attempting to gain control. You are going with the motions. Whatever's happening is happening. You just like, oh, I got hit. All right. Oh, I got hit again. All right. Instead of busting back. That was aggressive. Like, you got to bust back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Take control. Oh my God. Okay. But the point is, you are going through the motions and you can not do that. Like, you can take control, take a handle. So the second top sign that I think that you could possibly be going through burnout is if you're just going through the motions. So the third one I really want to talk about is basically, this is something that you can kind of sense, just over time, where you just have a change in your mood. You're not the same happy-go-lucky person that you used to be, where you're laughing and talkative with other people. You might get to the point where it's like, you're not laughing as much, or, you're staying to yourself. So I really need you to sit down and think, has whatever that's been going on changes your mood, and not just in that moment, but has it changed your mood in general? Are you just kind of like, you just have that flat line or that flat mood everywhere that you go? Because if so, that also might be a sign that you are in burnout. And that super sucks when you're going through whatever you're going through and it bleeds over and crosses over to other areas to where you can't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even, it's coming into your life, like all of your life. This one thing, hopefully it's one thing, but this one thing is bleeding over into other areas and other domains of your life and controlling your life. Really, really sucks. And honestly, I would suggest, like, sometimes when I get super duper upset or annoyed or whatever the case may be, I actually go on TikTok. I'm not going to sit in front, because TikTok, they have different facets of TikTok now, where of course they have like this self-development, which that's what I'm doing. The self-development piece. I'm starting it. So check it out. And it's actually Ashley on TikTok. Yeah. But then, like, they have different facets on TikTok. They have kind of like, the comedic part of TikTok, which is the one that I'm kind of on the most, because I don't I don't want to say I don't go on TikTok a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. But when I do go on TikTok, I look at things that will make me laugh. And it makes me laugh because it decompresses whatever stress I am holding on to. So guys, if you feel like you have an alteration in your mood, like you are changing your mood is more down and you're used to being so up, girl, guy, go to TikTok. Go to TikTok and have some laughs or do something that you would normally do so that it can bring some life back into you. Alright, so this kind of also just goes with the last one I was talking about a little bit, but it may be a situation too, or you may see this for yourself when you have lost interest in the things that you used to like. Like if you used to do your makeup every morning before you went to work or before you went out, just in general, and then you just stop because you're like, what's the point? Like no one's gonna see me, or I'm just gonna come back home, like I'm gonna work and go home. Or like you used to, every Tuesday was taco night and now it's like, I'm too tired, like there's no point in having tacos. Like you just lose interest in the things that you used to like doing. You might be in the burnout mode. And these are the things that you really need to try to get back with, because these are what make you you. You do not let whatever is going on have you lose yourself. You don't do that because you are important. You don't let anything have you lose you. So if you like tacos on Taco Tuesday, get some tacos. If you like to bowl on Fridays, go bowling. It's okay. Get back to you. Get back to you. So another one that I want to list is basically lack of motivation. You don't have the motivation to do half of these things. And honestly, I feel like this is a good time where you have the support of other people around you that are paying attention to kind of, how you move, or like people that love you to help you get some of this motivation back. But if you don't have those people around you to push you to still go out, to still, get your tacos, to still go to the movies or to bowling or whatever the case may be, you have to find the motivation within yourself. Do not go down the rabbit hole, because the lower you go, the harder it is to get back up. You can stop this. So find the motivation. If that means that, what motivates you is a certain song every day that gets you together, or just something to help get you through what you are going through, so you can just keep pushing forward. There is a bigger goal. Like if what you're going through right now that's burning you out is something that you have to do so you can get to something else, like there is a bigger goal at hand. Please hold on to that, just keep pushing. So this is kind of probably another big one. It's when you might be feeling burnout if you've noticed just in general, there's things you've done 1,000,001 times, right? And all of a sudden you just are making really careless mistakes that you typically don't make. It might be a situation where you are feeling burnt out, where it's just to the point you're not even paying attention to the small details that you used to pay attention to. So just keep that in mind. It might be something where you're feeling burnt out. If you are making careless mistakes, you might be burnt out. Okay, guys, and the last sign that you might be burnt out is if you are seeking to escape from your reality. Now, I want to put out there, because I did say earlier that, I go on social media, go on TikTok or whatever. There is a difference between a healthy relief and then complete escape from reality. A healthy relief, I feel like, helps you calm down, get in the moment, and reset your mind to figure out what you're going to do going forward. Whereas an escape, you completely avoid everything that's going on and you just escape to another world, and then you come back and you're still in the same spot, and then you escape to another world again. I think those are two completely different things that can easily get tangled within each other. If I had a rough day and I wanted to go out and get a drink with some of my girlfriends, I feel like that's okay. But if it's just one day, once a week or whatever, versus 7 days every week, I'm going to my fridge to drink. It's a little bit different. There's a difference between coping and then escaping reality. So you might be experiencing burnout if you find yourself always trying to escape, whether that be sitting on social media all day, every day, or drinking, like, or drug substances, anything like that, where you completely escape from reality, but you avoid fixing the problem. That's different. And you might be in that burnout phase. So I feel like that's a dangerous one too. That can really be dangerous because it's like you're giving into vices. So yeah, I think that's a heavy hitter one. I mean, what do you guys think? I feel like that is definitely one where you're like, yeah, you're experiencing either burnout or you're tired. Something's wrong. If we've gotten to this point, do yourself a favor, like disassociate yourself or whatever that you're going through, because you're going down that rabbit hole. All right, guys, so those are some of the top signs of burnout. I just happened to, notice them just in other people or sometimes in myself. So have you guys experienced any of those symptoms or those signs of burnout? Are you going through burnout now? Have you been through burnout where you experienced any of those things? I don't know. Just put down below in the comments. Chat it up. I will respond. Until next time, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.